ready to get to work after being sworn in.
But now it's really about delivering for Queenslanders. It's not about us. It's never been about us. It's about what's best for Queensland.
The new Premier not quite familiar with his new role.
Steven Miles, Queensland Premier. It is the first time I've said that. And I and our entire... Today, the Deputy Premier and I...
Knuckling down just 10 months out from the state election, announcing a new slogan for their government.
This is about fresh faces and a fresh focus.
And fresh policies, a bold emissions reduction target, decreasing emissions by 75% before 2035, and a complete review of all development projects for the 2032 Olympic Games, with the controversial Gabba redevelopment now up in the air.
We need to do that in conjunction with all of the partners. We'll need to talk to all of them before we settle those details.
Plus providing cost of living relief, fixing community safety issues, health and housing supply.
We want to spend the next 10 months delivering on the things that Queenslanders care about.
A new look ministry is set to be unveiled tomorrow, hoping the fresh faces give a fresh start to the government. But the opposition is hoping voters won't buy in.
The same people who've sat around the table that have delivered the youth crime crisis, the housing crisis and the health crisis. Queenslanders are looking and they're seeing more of the same.
6 News was the first and only media outlet to speak to Steven Miles one-on-one just minutes after being elected by his party as the 40th Premier of Queensland.
So how was it in there with the caucus meeting?
Look, it was a really good meeting and I'm really honoured to have the support of my colleagues.
Yep.
But now it's really about delivering for Queenslanders. I'll be off to the Governor's house, she'll swear me in, and then we'll get straight to work. I'm confident that the best thing for Queensland is a Labor government. I know that an LNP government would be very, very dangerous for Queensland.
The cabinet is set for a shake-up with 5 new ministers in Nikki Boyd, Barton Mellish, Lance McCallum, Michael Healy and Therese Mullen, their portfolios yet to be confirmed. However, Therese is expected to be the Transport Minister, with Glenn Butcher, Police Minister, and Michael Healy as Tourism Minister. Ministers losing portfolios: Mark Bailey, the retiring Sterling Hinchcliffe, Craig Crawford, and Anastasia Palaszczuk.
What do you have to say to her about her leadership?
She's a dear friend, she's done a great service to Queensland and she will always be remembered as a trailblazer for women and an inspiration for young girls.
Steven Miles, unlike Palaszczuk, has confirmed he will not be the Minister for the Olympics, adding one more MP into the mix. The role of Police Minister Mark Ryan is also up in the air, with rumours he may become Attorney General, ousting Yvette Duff.
It's an exceptional honour to be a minister in any government, but when you get to work alongside the heroes of your community, not sure yet about what the ministerial portfolio allocation will be, but I love the agencies that I've got responsibility for at the moment, and I hope they appreciate that they mean a big part of me and my service to Queensland.
The new look ministry will be sworn in on Monday. Austin Pollock, 6 News.